Actors in their 80s are among the greatest actors in film history. All have achieved success from the big screens to small screens, and many have won Academy Awards. Although it's sad to see that age takes its toll, but these celebrities prove that it can be done gracefully while still enjoying life. From Patrick Stewart to William Shatner, this list included all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go! Patrick Stewart. Equally at home on stage or screen, Sir Patrick Stewart beamed into the public's consciousness as Captain Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek: The Next Generation, syndicated 1987-94, and never left. Born on July 13, 1940, in Muirfield, Yorkshire, England, Stewart's passion for the performing arts ignited at an early age. His acting prowess transcends genres and mediums, evident in his versatile performances across theater, television, and film. In addition to his screen work, Stewart is celebrated for his contributions to the stage. He has been a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, RSC, since the 1960s, leaving an indelible mark with notable roles in productions like Macbeth, Hamlet, and King Lear. His excellence in theater has been recognized with multiple Laurence Olivier Awards. At 83 years old, his legacy remains a testament to his enduring impact on the entertainment industry. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins expects nothing and accepts everything. He has a very simple explanation as to how he ended up as one of the world's most famous screen stars. "I was lousy in school," he says. "I was antisocial and didn't bother with the other kids. A really bad student. I didn't have any brains. I didn't know what I was doing there. That's why I became an actor. How is that even possible?" In 1967, he made his first film for television, A Flea in Her Ear, 1967, and from that moment onward, he enjoyed a prosperous career in both cinema and television. His most iconic performance, however, came in The Silence of the Lambs, 1991, a role that earned him the Oscar for Best Actor. At the age of 85, Anthony Hopkins continues to be a celebrated figure in the world of entertainment, with a career that spans decades and a legacy marked by exceptional achievements. Mel Brooks. A one-man comic industry, Mel Brooks wrote, produced, directed, and starred in some of the most uproarious film and television comedies of the 1960s and 1970s, including The Producers, 1967, Blazing Saddles, 1974, and Young Frankenstein, 1974, which, along with a hit Broadway version of The Producers, ushered him into that rare circle of talent that could claim an Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, and Tony to their names. Brooks has been a profound influence on generations of comedians and is often regarded as the great-grandfather of comedy. Even at the remarkable age of 97, Mel Brooks continues to stay active in the industry. Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand is an iconic American singer and actress whose illustrious career has spanned over 6 decades. She is celebrated for her remarkable success in multiple facets of the entertainment industry, and she holds the distinction of being among the few performers to have achieved the prestigious EGOT status. This means she has been awarded an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award in recognition of her extraordinary talents. Born on April 24, 1942, Barbra Streisand is currently 81 years old as of 2023. Her contributions to the world of music and film have left an indelible mark on the industry, making her one of the most accomplished and beloved figures in entertainment history. Shirley Jones. A sunny personality and a gorgeous singing voice brought actress Shirley Jones to the Broadway stage, which in turn led to her career in Hollywood. She was a natural for big-screen musicals, but defied critics' expectations for her surprising turn as a prostitute in Elmer Gantry, 1960, which earned her an Oscar. Her film work cooled in the 1960s, but she gained a following among younger viewers in the early 1970s as one of television's coolest moms on The Partridge Family, in 1970, which also starred her stepson, pop idol David Cassidy. The show's success ensured her status as a pop culture icon and helped her to maintain steady work in television and on stage for the next 3 decades. She is now 89 years old. Bob Newhart. Quite possibly your dad's or granddad's favorite sitcom actor, Bob Newhart explored the absurdities of everyday life with an underplayed delivery and gentle stammer that earned him 3 Grammys and the first comedy album to reach #1 on the Billboard charts. His unique brand of humor translated well to television, where he starred in 2 of the best-loved sitcoms of all time, the Emmy-nominated The Bob Newhart Show in 1972 and the even more popular Newhart in 1982, which cast the genteel comedian as the put-upon owner-operator of a Vermont bed and breakfast, populated by an odd assortment of characters. Now at the age of 93, Bob Newhart has made fewer on-screen appearances in recent years, with his last one being on Young Sheldon in 2020. Nevertheless, his legacy as a comedy legend remains as strong as ever. Michelle Lee. Michelle Lee is a versatile American artist celebrated for her contributions to acting, singing, dancing, producing, and directing. She garnered widespread acclaim for her role as Karen Fairgate McKenzie in the beloved primetime soap opera Knots Landing. Her exceptional portrayal in the series earned her a nomination for a 1982 Emmy Award and the distinguished honor of winning the Soap Opera Digest Award for Best Actress in 1988. Born on June 24, 1942, Michelle Lee reached the age of 81 in 2023. Throughout her illustrious career, she has made an indelible impact on the entertainment industry, showcasing her remarkable talent and versatility across various artistic domains. Robert Redford. It's no overstatement to call Robert Redford one of the most important people in Hollywood history. While he initially emerged as the epitome of a devastatingly handsome leading man during the 1960s, he went on to achieve legendary status as a quintessential A-lister. His illustrious career spanned decades, with memorable roles in classic films such as Barefoot in the Park, Jeremiah Johnson, The Sting, The Natural, The Great Gatsby, and All the President's Men. However, Redford's ambitions extended far beyond his on-screen work. He blazed a trail as one of the first major stars to transition into directing, a move that garnered him an Oscar in 1981 for his film Ordinary People. In addition to his contributions to cinema, Robert Redford became a prominent advocate for environmental causes, conservation, and naturalism. He is now living his best life at the age of 87. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, a martial arts master and competitive champion, carved out a name for himself as a renowned action star in both film and television, following in the formidable footsteps of Bruce Lee. His journey in the realm of entertainment commenced with one of his earliest roles, where he played the adversary opposite Bruce Lee in Way of the Dragon, 1972. Building on this early success, Norris took on leading roles, delivering surprising box office hits with movies like Breaker Breaker, 1977, and Good Guys Wear Black, 1978. Beyond his acting career, Chuck Norris attained a unique kind of fame through the tongue-in-cheek Chuck Norris facts that circled the internet. Through it all, he maintained his characteristic good humor. His impact on the world of entertainment has left a lasting legacy, with his martial arts expertise and magnetic screen presence cementing his status as an iconic figure in the action genre. He is now 93, Michael Caine. Prolific British film actor. Michael Caine rose to fame as an icon of London's swinging 60s, but 4 decades later, having contributed to some of cinematic history's highest and lowest moments, he was recognized as an international film legend. Caine convincingly inhabited some of the best-known characters in literature and world history, not through self-analysis and method acting, but by holding up a mirror to the audience, presenting them with truths about themselves. His realistic acting style and ability to connect with an audience earned the actor a reputation for being approachable and down-to-earth, despite his ultra-luxury lifestyle and bona fide star status. For Caney, this was no act, as he had risen from the poorest of the poor with all odds seemingly stacked against him. At the age of 90, Michael Caney shows no signs of slowing down. With his passion and dedication to his craft, audiences can expect to see more captivating performances from this legendary actor, William Shatner. Oh, Captain, my Captain, the OG Starship Captain. William Shatner turns out to be a pop culture legend, and one of American television's most enduring stars, started as simply an actor. By the twilight of his career, however, Shatner successfully managed to transmogrify into something more. By turning his amiable persona into a one-man, multi-million-dollar cottage industry, Shatner's legacy in show business survived for more than 5 decades. Nowadays, in 90s, Shatner has more energy than most people do at 31. Not only is he still making appearances like a recent one at LA Comic-Con, but he also appears to have 3 projects in the works as of this writing. Live, long, and prosper indeed. Renee Taylor. A comic performer and writer with an unabashed New York accent and sensibility who has portrayed a wide range of common folk Jewish women, Renee Taylor began her career in New York in the 1950s as a revue comedienne and writer. She first gained national attention as a semi-regular on The Jack Paar Show, and best known for her role in the sitcom The Nanny. At the age of 86, she is still performing on stage in her one-woman show called My Life on a Diet. In this remarkable production, Taylor shares intimate and humorous stories about her experiences with Hollywood legends such as Marilyn Monroe, Marlon Brando, and Karl Malden. If you have the opportunity to see Renee Taylor in My Life on a Diet, it is an experience you won't want to miss. Morgan Freeman. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Morgan Freeman is undeniably one of the greatest actors in Hollywood. From his breakout role in Driving Miss Daisy to his acclaimed performance in The Shawshank Redemption, Freeman's extraordinary talent and versatility have consistently mesmerized audiences on a global scale. In recognition of his exceptional contributions, Morgan Freeman was honored with the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in 2005 for his role in $1 Million Baby. His illustrious career also earned him 3 Academy Award nominations in 1987, 1989, and 1994, highlighting his enduring excellence as an actor. Throughout his years in the entertainment industry, Morgan Freeman's passion for storytelling and his extraordinary talent have remained as vibrant as ever. Securing his legacy as a true Hollywood legend, he is now 86 years old. James Sikking. James B. Sikking, a stern-featured veteran character actor, possesses a remarkable talent for portraying tightly wound and authoritative figures, often in roles of fathers, professionals, or individuals with a penchant for strict discipline. His enduring impact on popular culture is epitomized by his portrayal of Lieutenant Howard Hunter, the pipe-smoking, somewhat prim, yet unwaveringly dedicated leader of the SWAT team on the Stephen Bocco-produced series Hill Street Blues, NBC 1981-87. Initially introduced as a somewhat absurd character, Hunter evolved into a more sympathetic and multidimensional figure as the series unfolded. Throughout his career, James B. Sikking consistently demonstrated his ability to infuse depth and authenticity into his characters, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. He is 89 years old. Dick Van Dyke. If one had to pick a single individual to represent comedy, Dick Van Dyke would be an ideal person. Many may know him from his part as Bert in Disney's Mary Poppins, but that is only a surface-level glance at the magnitude of his accomplishments in the entertainment industry. Older generations are well aware of The Dick Van Dyke Show, the classic sitcom with his name in the title. Although he portrayed a variety show writer in the show, Van Dyke has admitted that he basically just played himself, The iconic Dick Van Dyke celebrated his 97th birthday on December 13, 2022, shortly after being seen out and about in Malibu. When asked his secret to longevity, the comedic actor joked, "If I had known I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself." However, he did mention that one of his friends, Mary Poppins co-star Julie Andrews, was still alive when asked if she'd be wishing him a happy birthday. Derek Jacobi. Sir Derek Jacobi is a renowned English actor, celebrated for his distinguished career at the Royal National Theatre and his significant contributions to film and television. Whether it was redefining another of Shakespeare's iconic characters, portraying a well-known historical figure, or creating a completely original performance for a modern work, Jacobi approached each role armed with classic training, fresh ideas, and an indefatigable creative energy. Born on October 22, 1938, he is currently 84 years old, June Lockhart. If America had a mom, she would probably be June Lockhart. Few individuals can exude maternal warmth with the authenticity of this perpetually cheerful, poised, and charming actress, known for her work on stage, in films, and particularly on television. Lockhart's career journey took her from being a child performer to an ingenue in supporting roles in prestigious A pictures and leading parts in B movies. At 98 years of age, June Lockhart boasts a career that spans several decades. She even made a cameo in an episode of the Netflix reboot of Lost in Space in 2021, lending her voice to the production. Clearly, June Lockhart is far from lost when it comes to her enduring legacy in the world of entertainment. James Brolin. With his striking 6'4", lanky frame, matinee idol appearance, and composed demeanor, perfectly embodied the quintessential leading man for television. His career in this medium has been both extensive and illustrious. Brolin enjoyed 7 years in the role of Dr. Stephen Keeley on Marcus Welby, M.D., ABC, 1969-76, and later 5 years as Peter McDermott, the capable general manager of Hotel, ABC, 1983-88. His presence on the small screen left an indelible mark, and his portrayal of various characters showcased his enduring appeal in the world of television. He is now 83. David McCallum. A thoughtful, intense presence on television in America and his native United Kingdom, David McCallum was a pop culture sensation in the mid-1960s as the suave spy Ilya Kuryakin on The Man from UNCLE in 1965, and later as the avuncular Donald Ducky Mallard on NCIS, Naval Criminal Service Investigation, CBS 2003. However, his talents extend beyond acting. He is also a skilled violinist. At 89 years old, McCallum continues to be a respected and beloved figure in the industry. With an estimated net worth of $17 million, he has achieved great success throughout his career. He is now 90 years old. Richard Chamberlain. A popular and versatile actor with a 40-year career spanning film, stage, pop music, and television, Richard Chamberlain overcame the handsome face label that dogged him during his stint on TV's Dr. Kildare in 1961, appearing in some of the most widely seen projects in entertainment history, including the epic miniseries Shogun, Centennial, and most memorably, The Thornbirds. At the same time, he won the acceptance of the theater world with performances in acclaimed productions on both sides of the Atlantic. Additionally, he triumphed in his personal life as well by not only launching a successful second career as an artist, but by revealing his struggles as a gay man forced to conceal his sexuality in Hollywood for the past 4 decades. He is now 89. Lee Grant. On top of being an Oscar-winning actor and a trailblazing documentarian, Lee Grant is a lovely host, quick-witted, warm, and fiercely candid about the obstacles that life in Hollywood continue to throw into the path of woman. While it's been quite some time since actress, documentarian, and director Lee Grant appeared on screen in a role, with her last one being in 2005's Going Shopping, the 97-year-old Academy Award winner did make a return of sorts with a voiceover role in 2020's Kellyanne Namp, The Comeback Kids. Her legacy is also marked by her principled stance during the Red Scare, enduring a 12-year blacklist for refusing to disclose her partner's affiliation with communism. Even in her later years, Lee Grant continues to embody a tenacious and spirited presence in the world of entertainment. Donald Sutherland. The towering presence of Canadian actor Donald Sutherland is often noticed, as are his legendary contributions to cinema. He has appeared in almost 200 different shows and films. He is also the father of renowned actor Kiefer Sutherland, among others. At 82 years old, is still one of the hardest-working actors in the industry. Despite never being nominated for an Oscar, Sutherland has had a long and unconventional career, playing leading roles and a variety of misfits. He is particularly drawn to playing unsympathetic characters and immerses himself in the script to bring them to life. Ruth Buzzi. From her time on the hit show Rowan Amp Martin's Laugh-In to her numerous appearances on various TV shows and movies, Buzzi has always managed to captivate the audience with her impeccable timing and infectious energy. Whether it was her iconic portrayal of Gladys Ormsby or her hilarious sketches, Ruth Buzzi has solidified herself as a comedic legend. Although at the age of 87, she may have stepped away from the spotlight a bit, she still occasionally makes appearances on television shows, movies, and even performs in live comedy shows. Buzzi's talent and wit have never diminished, and she continues to bring joy and laughter to audiences everywhere. It's truly amazing to see someone with such a long and successful career still going strong even now. Michael Emmett Walsh. Arguably one of the best character actors of the 20th century, Emmett Walsh delivered consistently nuanced and believable turns in a wide and storied body of work on film, ranging from Straight Time, 1978, and The Jerk, 1979. Whenever Walsh graced the screen, audiences simply embraced his authenticity, which elevated him to the status of a cherished and highly respected character performer. He solidified this position time and time again, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema with his contributions to over 150 films. He is now 88. Eva Marie Saint. Though her film appearances were sporadic at best, less than 20 movies between 1955 and 2006, Academy Award winner. Eva Marie Saint enjoyed revered status among her peers due to her emotionally complex performances in several iconic films. She was perhaps best known as the delicate object of affection for dock worker Marlon Brando in On the Waterfront, 1951, which earned her an Oscar. At the age of 99, Eva Marie Saint has taken a step back from on-screen roles in recent years, with her last appearance on screen occurring in 2014's Winter's Tale. However, she remains active in the world of podcasts, contributing her talents to The Pack Podcast in various roles throughout 2020 and 2021. Harvey Keitel. To pigeonhole. Harvey Keitel, as a master of edgy degenerates and killers, would have dismissed the actor's many successes with Surly Husbands, Benign Cops, and Intrepid Detectives. An Academy Award-nominated supporting role in Bugsy, 1991, heralded a new beginning for Keitel on American soil, and he became a favorite on the indie film scene of the 1990s through his association with Quentin Tarantino, cult classics Reservoir Dogs, 1992, and Pulp Fiction, 1994. He is now 84. John Amos. An imposing veteran actor of stage and screen, John Amos earned his greatest claim to fame as the hardworking but prideful James Evans Sr. on the hit Norman Lear sitcom Good Times, CBS, 1974-79. Though only on the series for its first 3 seasons, the actor clashed repeatedly with producers and eventually departed. Amos earned a spot in the cultural zeitgeist with what was hailed as one of the most realistic portrayals of an African-American father at the time. In fact, his characterization set the template for other black actors to follow, most notably Bill Cosby in the next decade. Whether playing military commanders, curmudgeonly father figures, or even the occasional terrorist, Amos always brought authority and gravitas to every project in which he appeared. He is now 83 years old. Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman is an absolute legend in the entertainment industry. His career has spanned over several decades, and he has consistently delivered outstanding performances that have captivated audiences worldwide. From his early breakthrough role in The Graduate to his unforgettable portrayal of Raymond Babbitt in Rain Man, Hoffman has showcased his incredible range as an actor. He has been nominated for numerous awards and has won multiple Oscars, proving his talent and dedication to his craft. Despite his reduced screen time nowadays, Dustin Hoffman's impact on the audience will forever be etched in the hearts of movie lovers around the world. He is 86 years old. Michael Learned. Intelligent, sometimes with a stern aura, yet attractive, warm, and inviting, Michael Learned was a stage actress virtually unknown to TV viewers when she was cast as Olivia Walton, mother of John Boy and the others, in the long-running CBS series The Waltons, 1972-81. Assuming the role that Patricia Neal had originated in a TV movie special, Learned was so unknown that she was originally billed as Miss Michael Learned, lest the audience be confused as to her gender and about which part she was playing. A mother of three by the time she was 24, Learned had honed her craft primarily at the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco, where she performed leading roles in such classics as Under Milk Wood, Tartuffe, and Private Lives. She is now 84 years old. Denise Alexander. Denise Alexander is an incredible actress who has had a remarkable career in the entertainment industry. She is best known for her role as Leslie Weber on the popular soap opera, General Hospital. Her portrayal of this character captivated audiences for decades and made her a household name. Not only did she deliver powerful performances, but she also brought depth and emotion to each scene. Denise Alexander's talent shone through in every episode, and her chemistry with her co-stars was undeniable. She is now 83 years old. So that is all for today's video. Don't forget to like and share this video for your friend. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel to stay in the loop on all the engaging things about us. See you on one.